A new Tampa Bay Business Journal hits newsstands today, and editor Alexis Muellner is here to talk about some of the week's big stories. Good morning. Happy Friday to you.
Dear.
Good to see you.
Likewise.
We begin with some lawsuits are taking aim at professional service firms today. What's that about?
We've all seen some of these very well-known Ponzi schemes and scams of Bernie Madoff, Arthur Nadell in Sarasota, $162 million Ponzi scheme. What's happening now is that investors and receivers who are responsible for trying to get money for victims are looking for somebody to blame. And what's happening is the government now, the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation, is going after and being more aggressive about suing those professionals who may have been involved in this action, law firms. We've had a lot of bank failures and that kind of thing. And people are looking in a down economy, not only for somebody to blame, but to try and reap as much money back for those investors. And that's sort of a warning sign for some of these professional service firms to make sure that they're really doing what they need to do, because they could be targeted. It's just a kind of a call to order for some of these professional service firms that now the government is getting involved with some of these actions.
Yeah, be careful what you do.
Absolutely.
All right, and speaking of money, there's a new national marketing campaign to promote some Bay Area sports venues and bring more people here to our backyard.
Well, it's smart. Tampa Bay Sports Commission, working with the local advertising agency, is unveiling a national campaign to explore all these tremendous sports venues. Obviously, the big renovation at the Forum and the stuff going on at the Sun Dome at USF and at UT. And the commission is saying, we want to promote these events in a really orchestrated way to bring more amateur sports and to tell the world essentially that these facilities are here. And all that does is sort of create room nights and things like the Frozen Four that's coming and for the NCAA, but also these sort of more smaller events. But those really add up in terms of tourism, and the commission is working on a way to kind of promote that, and it's new and come on down.
Yeah, it brings a whole lot of money too.
It really, really does.
Absolutely. Okay, and this is really exciting. A Tampa company is set to head up a new design for ferry service between Florida and Cuba.
Well, we've heard in recent times there's been more interest in that back and forth between Cuba. There are still restrictions on travel, but a Tampa design firm called Boxa Marine is designing a catamaran. It's involved with a couple of companies. It's a 80-foot long catamaran. It can hold 150 people. It's going to go from Marathon to Havana in 3 hours. There are lots of things to cross, things to work out in terms of the regulation, but it's just a sign of the incredible interest in Havana and Cuba, Tampa Bay, long-standing roots to Cuba, and hopefully continued business opportunities for companies like this in town, a design firm, trying to build a new catamaran.
Yeah, lots to watch for.
Absolutely, and it's going to be a hot area ahead.
All right, thanks, Alexis. Always good to see you.
Pleasure.
And for more Business Journal headlines, go to our website, abcactionnews.com/business.